Look, let me ask you a question.
What?
Have you come to the realization with yourself? Like, you ain't got to tell, your friends or whatever, but have you just looked in the mirror like, you know what? I'm just going to be the fun girl for the rest of my life. Like, I'm probably just a side chick.
I'm not anyone's side chick. I don't even know where you got that from.
You left the millionaire because he couldn't fuck. You left your kid's dad for whatever reason. So it seems like you left every man you ever been with.
Right.
So you can't keep a steady relationship.
I mean, I could keep if I want to stay in it, but I don't want to stay if I'm unhappy. If I'm unhappy, I'm not going to stay.
If you didn't see that's what I'm saying. Happiness and relationships don't matter.
Right. So I'm realizing that as I get older, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're not supposed to be happy, but I don't want to feel like I don't know. Maybe
you're supposed to be happy, but it's not supposed to be because of another person. This is why people are unhappy. They get in a relationship and go, this relationship ain't making me happy. Bitch, you wasn't happy before you got in a relationship. Because if you're happy and he's happy, naturally the relationship is happy. If you're miserable, but you're depending on him to make you happy. But I've had some relationships that were better than others. You know what I'm saying?
Why
you keep leaving them?
What do you mean keep? How many relationships do you think I've had?
Shit, you tell me.
I haven't had like a million. I'm just saying they just don't. After 2-3 years, it just doesn't work out. You know what I mean? I've had long relationships, but I don't know. Once you get to like that 2-3 year mark, you're kind of like, shit just.
You think you could become addicted to certain feelings of like, our 2-3 year mark here is coming. Now I'm finna end this shit. I'm addicted. I'm already in my mind. And with 2-3 years, you just I'm just thinking. But some people can become addicted to certain emotions and don't even know it. You could become addicted to being alone. You can become addicted to the breakups of
I don't even
being
think
detached
I can
to
fall
certain
in love
things.
Anymore, honestly.
Bro, what? Okay, analyzing what she's saying, what you get out of that? Do you feel like she wants to be? Because to me, from getting what I'm hearing. This the fun chick.
I'm not.
No disrespect. No disrespect to you. I mean, the vibes that you giving me is fun chick. Like really? We can have fun. Like I for sure would keep you as a side chick. Like,
good luck.
Sure.
Good luck
You'd be
with
fun
that.
as hell. Yeah. And I seen another clip where you said, "I never met a man I wanted to have kids with." I
didn't.
But you have a kid.
Right. So, I'm saying that's how I know I could tell you. Like if you don't feel that way about the man you're with, don't have kids with him. I'm not an advocate for having kids out of wedlock. You know what I'm saying?
So do you like dealing with men that you don't even like?
No. What? What do you mean?
Because you said I never met a man that I couldn't even imagine having kids with. So why even choose them type of men if you can't even see yourself?
What man? I'm not talking to any man. I haven't spoken to
the man you before, prior to whatever.
The man I had a kid with, I was with him for 2 years. We were together. And, I got pregnant. So I had a kid.
I'm just asking. You said you never met a man that you couldn't see yourself having kids with, right? I'm not saying that the fact you got. Are you talking about prior or after that?
I'm saying that if you're with a man and you don't look up to him like he's the best man you've ever met, and he's gonna be the best father in the world, then don't have kids with him. Because I'm not talking about myself. I'm just saying in general, women out here are having kids with men for money for the wrong reasons. I'm saying if you have a kid with someone, you should respect the man that you have a child with and look at him as like he's gonna be such a great father. I want to have his kid because I know this man is gonna be an amazing father to my child. Not I'm going to have his kid because he has money, or I'm going to have his kid because, I love him and he doesn't love me, or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't want women to be single mothers. I want them to be, like in a unified family. That's what I'm saying.
See, I'm not
fun.
That.
I'm not fun, by the way. I'll fucking stab you.
Nah, you fun. That's the fun shit. That's that fun shit. And you like Spanish or something? Just call me Poppy while you're doing it. But the reason I talk about these topics is because I want our communities to fix what the fuck is going on at home. 70% of our women are single mothers. They're having kids out of wedlock. Most of our kids are being raised in single parent, dysfunctional households. I want to aim to put an end to that with our content. That's part of our goal, or my goal individually, which is why I used to do the battle with the sexes, but it always went left. So now I try to take a different angle at it. You know what I'm saying? Because you get caught up in the back and forth so much, you don't really get a resolution. But the resolution is learn from her mistakes. I like that she said learn from me.
Yeah.
You took accountability on that part. Yeah. Now you're lacking accountability in some other areas. And I think like you're not built for commitment. It's just kind of hard saying that. Like, you know what? I am the fun girl. Fuck, it is what it is.
I'm not that. I'm
you're
not
the fun
fun.
girl.
I mean, you don't even know me. You just met me like, what, 2 hours ago?
No, I'm just going off your story that you told us.
What's the story? What is the story?
You was with it. You never met a man that you ever wanted to have kids with, yet you was with a man for 2 years and chose to have a kid with him. So you had a kid with a man that you didn't even see yourself looking up to want to have kids with, but you did it anyway.
I mean, yeah, I did it because I was in my 30s. I had a couple. If you want to get real, I don't know how real you want to get. I don't know how much time
raw
you have.
Uncut.
Huh?
Real raw and uncut.
Oh, okay. I had a few miscarriages before, so I didn't think that I can have children, and I didn't want to not have children. So I said, if God allows me to keep this child, I'm just going to keep it. It had nothing to do with I'm the fun girl or whatever the fuck you're talking about. I just did not think that I could physically have kids. I thought I was not able to have kids. So that's why I kept my child. So that's the reason. I mean, I don't really want to get into it on a podcast, but yeah, that's why I had a kid. But I wish I would have had like a family. Like, you know how you're saying I'm the fun girl, but that's not really what I desire. I desire a man in the house, like I want to be a family, but I want to be a family with a good man who's going to treat me good, not make me feel afraid when he's mad or some shit like that. I don't want to be afraid of the man I'm with. Like, I don't like that feeling.
At what age did you think you woke up and was like, I want the real family thing? Since you said you felt like you got in your 30s, you felt like that clock was ticking. Yeah. So at what point did you think like, damn, I need to get a family? Or do you feel like you was playing in your 20s?
I was playing for sure.
And this is why every episode that we had these combos.
But I'm real. At least I'm gonna say the truth.
Nah, it's good. We ain't gonna make you feel no type of way for that.
You can never make me feel some type of way. I'm just real.
Yeah,
I was definitely playing when I was in my 20s, and as I got older, I realized that men are garbage, and I might as well find one who's not that garbage and stay with him.
Men are garbage is crazy.
But she played all her 20s.
The men she choosing is garbage, but I'm not talking down on her. I'm just want her situation to be the
not
example.
Not all men. I'm just kidding. Not all men. So there are some good men out here. I just haven't met them yet.
You're looking at 3 of them. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of women still playing and thinking it's a game.
Because when you're in your 20s, like, you don't really want to settle down like that. You want to experience life.
Y'all still thinking it's a game.